We're Nerd Cult Online, and this is the third part in our three-part series for Pinball Fx from Zen Studios, looking at the Zen Originals Collection, Part 1. The first of the two tables is Pasha or Pasha. I'm not sure exactly how that's supposed to be pronounced, but it is essentially a table themed around Aladdin's lamp. At least, I assume that's the case. I never noticed it say Aladdin anywhere, but I have noticed the magical lamp and the Middle Eastern kind of motif, and so basically I put two and two together and assumed that that was the intention. Now, the table itself is a great looking table. I do know that the challenge for this table basically means getting the ball into that kind of subset area, and then I believe defeating all the guards that are in there, which you actually just saw that location right there. And this is another one of those tables that has been in previous iterations of Pinball Fx, and with that, and actually there I got in there by mistake. I actually don't even know how I did that, but I know it can be done by somebody as poorly skilled as myself. And the table itself, I remember it being one of those tables that I had because I wanted the whole collection, but was not one of those tables that I remember enjoying. Now, this time around, after many years since the last time I'd played this table, I actually had a lot of fun with it. And I think my biggest complaint is really just more of the look of that guy that's kind of sitting towards the back. And I'm not sure, who he's supposed to be or what his role is yet, because I've never progressed very far in this table. And more often than not, basically just sink the ball and lose them pretty quickly and don't score very high. This is actually one of the highest scores I've probably ever got on this table in the past. So it was kind of exciting for me. And right there you can see it actually wasn't very good. But overall, I did find the table enjoyable, but there are better tables in this pack. Now, the final table in the pack is Biolab. Now, Biolab, basically your whole role is to kind of create scientific-based creatures that you're building in a lab, and genetic modification, things like that. And so that spinny thing you see right there, your goal for the challenge of this table is actually to hit that 3 times where it creates legs, body, and then head of the creature, and then basically the audio says something to the effect of "you earned a cookie," and that's actually what completes the challenge. So very easy to do. I mean, right here, this being one of my first playthroughs since coming back and getting this pack. And I mean, real quick, you can see I'm already about to complete the challenge as well. So very easy to do, and then from there is just getting points, and you can see that quick I already have it. And the table itself, it is a fun table. I've always really liked it aesthetically, but found that hitting a lot of the ramps has always been very difficult, specifically the ones that are more towards the top and the rear, that require those upper bumpers to actually get to. And now I have no idea how I actually triggered the multi-ball here. Just happy accident, but I do love myself a good multi-ball, and this table is a good bit of fun. It's just not one that I have high hopes of completing other challenges for, as far as in the game, to see some of the other events play out. I've actually never completed any of the missions to make the little creature stronger in any way, but the table still is a good amount of fun and thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, as for the entire pack as a whole, I believe it was only for like $16 and you get 7 tables. Maybe it's $20, I can't remember exactly, But it is a fantastic pack. So many great tables in here. Castle Storm, Adventureland, Secrets of the Deep, basically being probably my top three. But overall, there's a lot of fun to be had here, and well worth picking up as well.